Alright, hey guys, how's everyone doing today? As always, I'm EpicLuca, and today I am playing Super Mario Land 2 6 Golden Coins. Yes, this is definitely kind of a follow-up from the start of the season when we played Super Mario Land, and also, remember how I said in that channel announcement video we were looking to expand the channel? Well, this is what I meant. This is the start of the second day the second weekly EpicLuca plays, so... And I'm joined by a bunch of rabble-rowdy... I can't say the word. Wait. Oh, it's because I shut the console off that the control... It's funny, the controls stay fine when you reset the console, but then if you turn it off, it goes back to normal. That's weird, and if it wasn't obvious already, not just by the big hulking logo at the bottom of the screen, I'm obviously playing this on the Super Game Boy, because it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to record this on the normal one. And also, another fun fact is my audio kinda went to shit yesterday, and I discovered this after recording the whole damn game. So, yeah, I get to do this over again. Still, I keep losing the remote to the TV, because I want to keep an eye on that volume, too, because if it starts to go south, I'm gonna need to fix it. I really hope that's not the case. I don't know why it would be. And I'm just gonna move that over just a smidgen. I'm a little closer to the microphone, too, and there we go. It's just kind of hard to get this set up when your cat decides to take over your space, because he's sitting on the spot on the couch where I normally sit. And also, like I said, I did do this all yesterday, and that's evident by my third file here. These two, I believe, actually... Then again... No, this was my grandma's game. I keep buying retro games, too, so I keep forgetting. But no, this was hers, and I believe these are her files, so I'm going to leave them alone. But no, I'm going to blow up my old file, and I did get 100% completion, so... Theoretically, I should be able to do it again, but also theoretically, well, then again, I can always look back at my notes if need be. Because theoretically, I'm also forgetful. But no, this is still a good game, and playing it back-to-back like this normally would be a problem for me, but it's such a good classic game that how can you go wrong? The good thing is I did learn a lot playing this game the other day, so now I have more information and insight as to what's going on so I can explain it better. Because before that, the last time I played this game was probably when I was a kid. I don't remember ever playing this game as an adult. Mario Land, yes, just because I complained about not liking it because I thought it was too hard when I was a kid. I still beat it, but I just thought it was too hard. Played it as an adult, and not so much. Not as hard as I remember, anyways. Oh yeah, and like I was saying the first time I recorded this, though, I love the lack of traditional star music. I have no idea why the Game Boy games had to go in that route. I also love the fact that the star actually does something more than just give you invincibility. It allows you to potentially gain some 1-ups, because I don't think the other games do that. Also, and these blocks, these are destroyed by the fire flower, apparently. I learned that the other day, because I forgot. The jumping can be a little... Oh man, can I do this whole thing again, too? Because when I did it the first time, I did a perfect bell run, too. Can I do this again? I guess the good thing is also, I had plenty of practice on this, so I got the timing pretty much down pat. And yeah, that was only an introduction stage. I always keep forgetting it doesn't give you power-ups. And... you know what, since the second video is going to be short, I'll probably save that stage for because it's another miscellaneous kind of thing, and I'm still going to do these in order. So first up is the tree zone. Which I love the variety that this game brings too, because I play a lot of the modern Mario games, because you know I'm going to. And my biggest complaint is it's not good or bad, it's just Mario. I mean, for the most part, you know, like the portable games or another new Super Mario Bros. Or the DS games, all that, they're realistically all the same thing. And it's just kind of tedium at this point to keep beating them. I mean, I like that we introduced the multiplayer aspect, but you're pretty much giving no real substance to your solution. And do I still want to go down here? Because I remember it was still a dead end. I don't remember if there was any justifiable reason to come down here. No. Just coins. But like I said, coins are not... They're not for one-ups in this game. The coins allow you to play a slot machine, which we will definitely do at some point. Hey, I did the first time. But I'm going to stockpile coins, too, because apparently the more coins you wager, the bigger life pool, you know, the more lives you can win. So I'd rather do that. And I learned the coin cap is also 999, so there's that. I mean, look at this. We're already... I mean, there was the last stage, too, but we're already up to 140 already. And we're also at the end of the stage. Oh, overshot it. The good thing is, at least, unlike Mario Land, at least you get multiple tries. And you... Come on, get the bell. There it is. I don't need to get the bell, but this thing in the back of my mind wants me to get every... Oh, and the rats. Basically, we're going to hit a button, the rats will chew through a wire at that point, and the electric current will travel, such as this. And I'm okay with that. Can never get enough one-ups. Especially, like, the castle the last time, where I ended up losing quite a few of them there, because that place was hard. Whoop. And I have no idea. I believe I can stomp on those things, but I'd rather just shoot it with a fireball. And I'm gonna go this way through the weird gel tree sap. Like, even as a kid, I had no idea what the hell this stuff was. No! Get back here. The biggest problem is, well, I guess you can use the run button to try and get a little momentum. That's about all you can do in here, otherwise you're moving pretty slow. I like how it's different than the water, too. We not only get your standard water levels, but we get this thing, too, which, you know, you sink down, but then you can jump up it. It's pretty cool, actually. And... Fine, I'll just go over here, then. Nope. Nope, not going in the spikes. We are not doing that today. But I mean, for a Game Boy game, this is probably one of the better ones, I'd imagine. And I don't know if people, you know, if people like Mario Land or Mario Land 2 better. I mean, they're both good games. Personally, I'll admit, I like 2 better. And that's just from a childhood standpoint of, you know, this game was a lot easier for me when I was a kid. With the exception being Wario's Castle, of course. That has always been hard. Okay, so is this the... And I may as well just stay in it. I don't believe this was the way to the secret path, but it got me my vegetable, which gives me... got me the carrot, which gives me rabbit ears. Go figure, and I think this is the only game that has this power-up. Okay, and the one thing, like, I talked about this later in the video, but I can mention this now, like, it doesn't really matter. I honestly want a remake of this game. We do it for, or at least a modern, updated graphical re-release of it, you know, like we do for other games. I mean, we've released Mario World and Mario 3 how many times? And we're still going? So why not this? Show this game some love. Oh, and also the other important note with this game is well, then again, you already know I'm playing this on an actual cart, because a lot of retro games I play, I end up having to pretty much emulate them through a later console, like, you know, the virtual consoles and all that stuff. But this actual copy, which is pretty cool. And yes, we got our hidden stage. Almost every world is guaranteed to have at least one. I say almost, I think only one world doesn't. Wow, I like how stomping on the turtles, too, doesn't get you... You know, doesn't get you the kill, because I think I mentioned that 100... That's how you get your 1-ups in this, aside from... Not coins, but killing these turtles. Or picking up the hearts instead of, you know... Instead of mushrooms for a change. See, like that one right there. But no, I may as well stockpile coins, because... Then that means I can play the slot machine every so often. Oh yeah, and I didn't hit that box the first time I played it. I couldn't make the jump for some reason. Realistically, the only point of secret stages like that is just for a completion rate. And now I will show you pretty much how to get through the stage normally, because you don't have to, you know, you don't have to be completionists like me. You just have to beat the stage outright, which I believe the way I was going last time is actually the proper way to do it. You know, the path where we went down. I mean, we could have gone forward, too, and that's a tough one. Do I go down and take the harder route again, or do I go forward and actually... Well, I have plenty of time to figure that out, and I've probably already made up my mind at this point which way I'm gonna go. You'll see when I get there. But this is... Like I said, this is definitely... I wouldn't consider this an underrated Game Boy classic just because of how mainstream it was, but it looked really good for a Game Boy game. The detail on Mario looks surprisingly good for a Game Boy game. I mean, this did come out in... Not its later lifespan, but, you know, a few years after the fact. I'd say later lifespan. Hell, the... Oh, shoot. No! I'm going down. At least I only got hit once, so that's fine. But I mean, the Game Boy had been out for 3 years at this point. Because this game came out, again, surprisingly, in '92, which... That's kind of cool. Like, realizing now, later in life, how much cool shit came out when the year I started gaming. You know, this, I believe, was Link to the Past 92? I want to say it was. I could be wrong, and most likely am. I just want it to be 92, because it's, you know, my favorite game of all time, as we all know. So that would be amazing if that came out the same year I started gaming. And then, what else? This came out in 92. Kirby officially debuted in 92. Oh, and by proxy, though, for this... That means the character of Wario debuted in 92. Again, just a lot of cool stuff happened that year. Oh, and I hate this level. Yeah, good luck getting that. Oh, my greed is gonna get me killed. It did a number of times before. I wish I hadn't lost my bunny ears. Because that would make me feel better, and by and large, I am probably going to spend most of my time as the Bunny Ear Mario. If I can help it. Just because I feel a lot safer. Mew, come here. Yeah, let's kill the... Don't make the mistake of trying to jump on them like I tried to do the first time I played this back, because I didn't realize they run away. Ooh, I want that. Mine. No, you will not take this from me. No! Yeah, I remember something like that happening also. That was some Mylon Secret Castle level bullshit with a block above the platform I'm trying to jump off of. That works, but hey, still doing good on the bells. I hit a bell. I hit a bell. I'm not even looking to do a perfect, bonus level run like this, but if it happens, that'd be amazing. If it doesn't, I'm not going to sweat it, and we're not going to the boss stage just yet. You can do that again if you're not looking to do all the stages and just looking to beat the game, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to go to this beehive, which, yeah, playing this back reminded me... Oh, what? Stupid worm. Well, like I said, I'd be Bunny Rabbit Mario if I could help it, and clearly I can't. And yeah, bees can't be killed with fire, apparently. And skull bees. Pretty much dry bones, and the thwomps of the game. So again, there's a lot of... It's pretty much a thwomp, but, it's designed differently. So the enemy design in this game certainly isn't lacking, and there's a lot of variety. They cram as much as you could get away with in a Game Boy game in 1992. And it still holds up, to say the least. It is still... I guess you're immune to fire too. And I'm not going to stomp on you, because you have spikes on your back. Also, yeah, I learned to go down the middle pipe. I mean, I wonder if I could go back down the middle pipe and get that side, too. Because it's not like... I'm not in a... Whoa. Hello. My biggest problem with the star in this game is the fact that it wears out when you're in the pipe. I honestly hate that. I'm just gonna pull that just a tad closer. I mean, with how loud and boisterous, I am when it comes to video games, I'm sure it's fine, but for me, I'm a little crazy like that. Just a little. Yep. Hidden block, like I thought. Bam! Well, so far, still a perfect bell run. Okay, and I'm just gonna hit... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit... No! Jerks! I thought that would actually work. It did not. Great, now I'm only a Mushroom Mario. And... I was gonna say, is there a platform? Because... I'm pretty sure I can't make that jump. I am scared when it comes to high jumping because you never know what's going to be below you. Could be a pit. And this is where I wish I hadn't lost my bunny ears. I'd go back and get more, but screw it. Just screw it. I don't even see how they want you to get that, and... No! Good, checkpoint. Okay, good. Thank you, I'm just going to... Come on, get below me. Whew. Nope, oh, I'm going down. Please tell me there's solid ground below me. It's like I'm scared to let go. Okay, well that pipe... Okay, good. I was gonna be like, that pipe had to go to solid ground. Good. I think I'm almost... Yeah, I'm there. Already at the boss, a giant freaking bird. Because why wouldn't it be? And it's not even that hard of a boss either. All it has are pretty simple patterns. Like, some of the bosses later get a little more crazy with their patterns. This one doesn't. I think this is definitely meant to be your first stage of the game, just to get some real practice in. It's not like you gain any abilities or anything like that to do the other levels better, but you do get the practice and the skill needed, I'd imagine. And just in case you forgot what game we're playing, it's right there! But hey, you know what else is here? The end of the video, because I am keeping this to my standard one world, one video type of game, and this game is pretty easy to get away with that. So, until next time, as always, thanks for watching.